Frog and scorpion story? That's a pretty awesome story. So there was once this little scorpion, he was walking along and then he finds his way over to a river and he's trying to figure out how he's going to cross the river, but he's not really sure because he doesn't swim and he spots a frog. So he calls over to the frog and the frog looks at him and sort of swims up hesitantly and goes, "Hey, what do you want?" And the scorpion says, "Well, do you think you could give me a ride across the river?" The frog goes, "No, not a chance. If I give you a ride across the river, you're going to sting me and I'm going to die." The scorpion said, "How much sense does that make? If I was to sting you, we'd both drown." So the frog sat for a minute and he thought, okay, well, I guess that makes sense. So he told the scorpion he could climb on his back and they got in the water and they were swimming along and chatting and then the scorpion stung him. And as they were both drowning, the frog looked at the scorpion and said, "Why did you sting me?" The scorpion said, "I don't know. I'm a scorpion. It's just what we do."
Which story?
The one with the cakes and the goblins.
No, I don't think I heard that one.
Okay, so there was this girl, and she was super naive and sweet, and she was really good at making cakes. And so one afternoon she was baking a bunch of cakes by herself in this little cottage, and she put them on the windowsill so that they could cool. And as they were cooling, a little goblin came by, and he stole them. He didn't even take one, he took all of them. And he just left with them, and she was so angry because she put a lot of work into these cakes that she chased him out the door. And she chased him till she got all the way into a cave, and there wasn't just one goblin, there were a lot more goblins than there was of her. So they captured her, and they made her make cakes, and they had this giant cauldron with a magic wooden spoon that sort of just stirred itself. And so they would let her make the cakes, and eventually she started to gain their trust, and they had her go out to pick special herbs and berries and stuff to make the cakes tastier. And while she was doing that, because she had no intentions of staying making cakes for these little goblins for the rest of her life. She's pretty pissed she was there in the first place. She was getting stuff for a sleeping potion. And so finally, when the day came that she had enough, she made an extra big batch. And she got their favorite mead, and she had their mead ready for them, and they were all eating the cakes, and what do you know, one by one, they all started to fall asleep. So she was super excited, and she took the cauldron, and she got into the cauldron, and she took the spoon. Oh no, I didn't mention there was a river. There's a river in this little cave, and she got into the river, and she started to paddle away. And she was paddling, and you know what? She was almost there when one of the goblins woke up. And he noticed that she was gone. And then when he saw her, he panicked, and he started to wake all the rest of the goblins up. And so all the goblins woke up, and she was pretty far away, so she thought she'd be okay, but then they started to suck the river up. The goblins bent over, opened their mouths, and started to suck the river up. Well, now she was in a lot of trouble. Because even though the spoon was paddling, and it was paddling fast for her, she was just keeping even. They were sucking the whole river back, and she was coming further and further back and closer to them, that she was almost there, and she just bent over and picked her skirts up and mooned them. And you know what? Those goblins, they laughed so hard that they spewed the whole river out, and she escaped. And now she makes cakes, but she doesn't leave them on the windowsill. And I think you should probably go up and knock and ask if you can have one. I wouldn't just take one. Well, my relations.